welcome on back. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to some more Stationeers. We're still chilling here on Mars. I am supposed to be printing some steel plates here. Hopefully. Yeah. Have enough steel? Yeah, there's enough in there. I'm just gonna let that print up. But yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Hope everyone's had a good week, had a good good time out there in the void. But we are back, we are here. I am gonna get up to some shenanigans, I guess. Yeah. I've only got a few things. Like, I wrote down like some small parent tasks like I want to do. Get a system set up here to process out the excess oxygen from the base that the plants will be generating. And then, so I need an atmospherics kit, please. One of those. So yeah, we'll get that atmospherics kit, and that'll be kind of my first task of the day, I guess, is, getting a way to remove the excess O2 out of here. Let's try to take a look at... I still have... Are you... running? Oh, I think you're actually almost full. Yeah, so I need to drag this outside and empty this as well to get this pollutant out of my base. Yeah. Pivot. Pivot. And I'll deal with that in a second. Atmospherics kit. Right, so input, output, and unfiltered. I think we're gonna go like so. Just here, I'll tee into that as my output. My input can go and tee up over there. No, my output needs to go outside. Right. Yeah, output goes outside. Unfiltered goes up there. Or, oh, whoops, I placed down the wrong thing. Yet again. I need a filtration. Yeah, so that'll go there. Unfiltered will click to that. And the filtered excess O2 will go outside. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Maybe not. Need that. Need coil cables. There we go. I'll just need some O2 filters for that. Some other cables here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put my passive vents up there. Adam, hello, greetings. I don't know about that, but thank you. Very kind of you. Besides, guys, his videos are fun too. Yes. Are those regular? Those are regulars. Because that needs to go. Oops, that needs to be insulated. But can I do... I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, I can't run this way. Oh, yeah, because that... Okay, so... Probably do it up one, couldn't I? Yeah, here we go. I need one more regular pipe piece, and I have some insulated pipes. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. That'll work. Regular pipes. Perfect. Just place those there. Because I got so many regular pipes. Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and print the rest of those. That's fine. That's fine. Right, we took down the furnace at the end of the last one. Didn't need that on me anymore. I got this cow. Tristan, hello! Greetings to yourself. Welcome. Hope you're doing swell. I'm gonna need coil cables. I don't exactly want to run this off the mains right here. I don't want to put a transformer. Although it is just this. This and this should be on the same thing, and this is running off the mains. I need to isolate my base atmospherics on their own network. But I'll deal with that later. I will deal with that later. Not bad, quiet Easter weekend. Yes, that sounds like a good Easter weekend. Nice, quiet, relaxing. Alright. Let's get my suit on. We'll use my helmet. Try and... There we go. Physics clip that through. And there. Empty this out. Get rid of all that excess shenanigans. Not worried about saving those volatiles or nothing. While that does that, let's do our guy here. I kind of just want to link it up to this set here. Oh yeah, and that should be white because it is an O2 line. Right? Yeah, there we go. Oi. I'll need to get into there and into there. And probably one more, but I'll deal with that one in a second. Yeah. Come on. There we go. I need some more pipes here, apparently. Okay. So one more over, then I curve up. Yar, and then two more over and curve up. Okay. Need more pipes. Shazam. Shazam. Are you done being silly? Yes, yes, you are. Should probably turn you off too. That way you're not pulling in the pollutant from the world. There you go. I want you to pull the pollutant out of my base. Go. You can just sit there. Do your thing, my guy. Pipes. 20 will be fine. Atom. Alright, need my wrench, need my wrench. I want a section of pipe. So we can have white pipes. Here we go. Nice. Nice-oo. And there. Sweet. That means I can draw the excess air out of my base now. Or the excess, not air, but oxygen out of my base. But will do. There we go. Nice. Oh. And the battery in my welder's almost dead. Lovely. You're just pollutant. Did I put a liquid drain on this anywhere? Okay, I did. Sweet. Go ahead and have some more world atmosphere. Process the O2, the nitrogen, and the CO2. Trying to stay flush with this stuff, so my plants have plenty of breathing CO2 for them. I also get a little bit of nitrogen out of it, and a little bit of oxygen out of doing this, but, you know, very minor amounts. Oops, CO2 is liquefying. That's not what I want. You liquefied at... Oh. Yeah, you need to warm up. I need to warm up that CO2. It's not exactly ideal. If I can pull some of that out of there, I can lower that pressure and then... Well... Pressure didn't lower, but I'm keeping it from, I'm keeping it from liquefying for the moment. Yeah, I don't like how cold that is. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Turn you off, turn you off, turn you off, and turn you off for the moment. Yeah, you're not liquefying. Okay. Alright. Good to know. I need to, whoa! What in the Twilight Zone just happened? Okay, I guess I'll check on this. At, basically 30 liters of water at, 36 degrees centigrade. So you're cooling nicely then, I guess. Yeah, Looks like I could use some more pollutant in the line. Yeah, if I had a little bit of extra, that would be helpful, but oh well. To the heat exchanger. Yeah, and you're slowly equalizing that out. That's fine. I gotta get out of here. How did I get in here? Oh, here it goes. All right, that was a fun little aside, wasn't it? Ah, okay. And we're back in. All right. So I can just grab some oxygen filters for that. Oxygen. I need iron. What do you get? Some iron around? Ah, you've got iron. And all my fancy alloys. Do I have anywhere to put all these steel sheets? Not exactly. Fire extinguisher in there. Alright. Oxygen filters. And 2. Alright. Couple oxygen filters. A misconception about plants, they don't just make O2 with photosynthesis. They draw CO2 during the day and produce O2 during the night. Process reverse. Oh. Didn't know that. The more you know. Alright, so if I turn this on, it won't work because I don't have a passive vent on the other end. Hold on. There you go. Put that in there. Alright, now if I turn this on, you won't work because I didn't plug power in. There you go. Actually, I'm also going to plug in the data. So I think I might... Alright, I'm not plugging in the data. We'll plug it in from the outside. Alright, but if I turn you on... Yes. You will now... Yep. Slowly pull the oxygen out of here. And slowly add it to there. So I can equalize and pull out the excess O2 from the base. Right now, the O2 is a little high percentage-wise in here. I'd like it to hover around that 25%. That should still be breathable for my Stationeer. And ensure that I have enough headroom for plenty of CO2 and good mixed gas to come in here. Yeah. And right now I could just let this run for a while, which I think I'm gonna do. I got a bunch of grow lights. Oh, you know what I should print? I should print a Harvey, because I don't know how much space they take up. I think I do that in the electro printer. RV, yes. I need copper, steel, and silicon. Here's some steel. Copper. Here's some more steel. Here's some silicon. Alright, give me a Harvey. Just the one for now. I don't know how these guys work. Harvey. assume they need to drop into something. But I'll figure that out later. I'm actually gaining power, so that's good. I don't need to expand the solar array just yet. Sure I will eventually, but not just yet. Ah, there we go. RV. You have 2 variants. Okay, I see. Ha 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 ha. And your data port seems to be on the top of you, so... So I'm assuming the arrows are the directions in which it grabs, also the orientation of the arm. Doesn't articulate certain ways. So I want it going... grabbing from this side, and I guess dropping over here? But I think I want my Harvey's... placement requires hydroponic tray below. Oh. I can do that. I can do this. I have hydroponic trays. What if I start over here? We'll do hydroponics like so. RV. Oh, okay. You'll stick up, so I'll have a chute system above my base, basically. And I guess I want my Harvey like that, so he can touch these 3. And then I'll probably need one for these 3, one for the set of 3 there, there, and there. Okay. What is this? What is this little chute-looking thing for? RV plant cannot interact. Oh, okay, so I give you seeds. Okay, so that's where you'll probably hold seeds in. Hold on, I have spare seeds. I have a bunch of spare potato seeds. In fact, speaking about spare potato seeds. There we go. Alright. I suppose this is for the seeds? Plant Harvey device cannot be turned on. Okay. I'll just drop those there for now then. Need to bring data and power seem to be on the same thing. Oh, that's that power vent. I should probably pick that up at some point. You're still running that, and give me, yeah, swap those batteries as well. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll need to automate that guy. Down to 38 point whatever. Alright, so let me pop up and see what the Harveys are all about. On the upside, get it connected, and we can start playing with those. Maybe even check for a trader or 2. Power. Traders. Galactic growers. Hey! I'll go ahead and interrogate you. Interstellar ingots. I could probably make some money off of you guys. I'm gonna need to line better for you. Yeah, oh, nope. Oh, it's busy. Whoops. Yeah, it's interrogating galactic growers first, and then I can interrogate Interstellar ingots. I'm not going to get that guy. He's only got 3 seconds left. Land you. Interrogate you. Okay. While he's coming down, we're going to check for... Yeah. Data and power for the Harveys is in one place. And I guess I'll have chutes that run over... Honestly, I don't know. I didn't think about where chutes would run. For, like, the food. I guess I can have them run and drop them into this room. Where the fridge is and the cooker station and whatnot. Hello. Yeah, I guess I can run over there and I'll just, you know, have to periodically check. Yeah, seeds. Couldn't give me a fern seed. Or I think I actually get a set of 3 of them. Ferns, pumpkins, rice, soy. Cocoa seeds. Yeah, there we go. We'll have those. And sugarcane seeds. Have those. And then I can't... I'm not going to sell you anything, so... I'll see you later, friend. Dang it, I was trying to cause a collision. There we go. Alright. That'll be Interstellar ingots. I should be able to make money off of them. I should be able to sell him ores. Ooh. Great. I'm just gonna run my Harveys and my grow lights. They'll be on the same network. So I'm thinking this block just here internally. Actually, I may even throw a frame here and make this like the data control room for that section. The data and power control room, because I can have... Yeah, there's the mains power line. Come in, I could throw a transformer in here. Yeah, I'll probably get a frame and fill that in then. Put that away. Go see our friend. Hello. Oh. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Yes. And, yep. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I can sell him, some ores. Make some money. Do you install Weapon XP after I remind you hold... I installed it. It was giving me a problem. It wasn't generating its config files. And I didn't feel like troubleshooting it, so... Close you. I'm actually just going to grind you down to a halt. Let's open it. Oh, uranium is useless. Huh? There we go. Got it. Do. Yeah. Wait for that to fully decompress its stress. It's 100, 200, 300. I think he was taking 400 iron. I think I'm honestly a little hard up for gold. Not so much the silicon or the silver. Sell off the excess nickel. lead. You can have some cobalt ore. You can have some copper ore. And you can have more coal. There we go. Yeah, off. Excess of those. Alright. Hi friend, I need to make some money. I can give you... Oh, you wanted 600. So 475 is available. Yeah. Already back into the good graces of the money gods. 105. 86 here. I didn't throw you any gold, but 259 coal for another 310. Yep, back over a grand already. Nice. I kind of want to just sell them everything, get all the money I can from them. Yeah, get all the money I can from them. Just period. So, I think I will. He didn't take that lead, but he did take that. Take that. Takes that. Take some more coal. Didn't take silver or cobalt. I should have looked at those things before I... Yeah, you. You. Hey, friend. So... 53... 50... 50... 39... There you go. Close. How much, crud? Oh. Storm will take care of that. Storm will take care of that. And this. And this. How much of this did I get? Decayed food. Jeez Louise, how much of that did I grab? Apparently that much. Watching you throw perfectly good compost material hurts my brain. No, we don't want that. We do want these fern seeds. We do want these cocoa seeds. I do want the sugarcane seeds. Alright, so the silver was no. The nickel was no. As was the lead. As was the cobalt. And the cobalt. And the lead. And the decayed food. More. Oh my god. Still have so much of that. Oh, hey. Apparently I bought some solder at some point. Extra silver. More Invar. And a box of an auto lathe kit. Why did I buy an auto lathe kit? Just put that in my bag. I got an auto lathe kit. Okay. Yeah. I just need a little more copper, a bunch of copper, a little more iron, bunch of silicon, bunch of gold, and a little more coal. Alright, so let's do that. Let's make all the money we can. There's a bit more coal under here. We'll go ahead and grab. Fortunately, this might take a minute mining because I don't have any higher ore yield rates. I'm just sporting vanilla at the moment. bit of iron. Bit of silver. Oh, oops. Mean to grab that. We'll mean to grab the iron. I should have enough for the coal to be fully sold out for him. Or him bought up, or whatever. One of those words. Save some space here. Handy scanner you have? Yes. Yeah, the sensor lenses. They are literally hacks. Get some X-ray goggles. So I can go out and just mine all the things. I've got more than enough iron for it now. But I want some iron for my own purposes. Alright, let's go up. Let's not go up. There's silicon here. And he will buy silicon. More silicon. There we go, there we go. Alright, yeah. Well, oh, nope. Big vein of copper here. I'm gonna say go up and do the thing, but no. Not with all this precious copper just chilling in my face. Oh. Copper, copper, copper. The nice hum of the drill. I don't remember how much copper I needed. I think it was like 200 or 300, maybe in the 400 still I needed for copper, because I hadn't given them a lot. But should have enough when I'm done here. Heck, by the time I reach the surface, if I just continuously dig up like this, make my mole man tunnels. Mole man. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, frames. Where am I? This is... Oh, I am underneath the, underneath the landing pad. There we go. Hi, friend. Turn off my sensor lenses. Ooh. Boulderous, hello there. Greetings. Hi. How are you? I'll see how much actual iron I need after that. I know I need some more. Same with the coal. I think it was like 91. If I like split half of that, that should get me close to what it is. Toss in the copper. Should be enough. The silicon. I think I need more of that, actually. Copper, silicon. I think I needed gold as well. Get out of here. Yeah, I needed a bunch of gold. Okay, so I need another 11 coal. 18 iron, 11 coal, before I forget these numbers. $11 coal. $18 iron. Sell 18. Sell 11. The silicon, I gave you another 102. So you need a lot more of that. I need 374. I've got more copper on us. I'm sure undermining the pad will never compromise its integrity. No, it's fine. Luckily, no structural integrity. Otherwise, well, might have had an issue. So 71 more copper. And a bunch of gold and whatnot else. So, oh, I don't have enough copper after all that. Okay. All right. It's, interesting. Okay, I'll go after, gold, copper, silicon are the things I really want. Silver down there. Copper. I can find copper closer to the surface. Ah, some gold. Some gold. This will give me a nice chunk of cash, and I shouldn't need to make money for a good while after this. So anytime I see, like, bulk water or whatnot else, I can just buy it. I don't need to feel constrained by it. And mostly I just want the cash to buy some of the more advanced alloys, so I don't have to make them myself. Which this guy also sells some of. So I can just, I can buy it back from him. Copper. Copper and gold and gold and copper. And a bit of silicon I just saw. Stuff getting deeper and deeper into the ground. They call me the Underminer.
Power low.
Oh, hey, look, there's a giant crater in the ground. Just this cavern. Oh. Silicon. I don't have enough gold. I doubt I'll get enough silicon out of this. This one more deposit. That's fine. Oh. Silicon goes deep. Might as well. There we go. Extra gold. Oh, I guess I have to go back. My drill is out of battery. Let me up. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. Freedom! Ah. Is getting ore from rockets still a thing? Yes, yes. Getting ore from rockets is still a thing. There's also, yeah, like Cass said, deep miners, Amy's, other things. But yeah, got a deep miner here. It's not on right now, but I've got one. I'm gonna spin this up so it processes my ore quicker. Hey, you seem stable. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. First things first, let's toss in a little bit more silicon. There we go. We'll throw in some gold. All the gold. I forget how much copper I needed, so I'll just toss in that little stack of 9. There's 190 gold. That. Heck yeah. Another... Oh, that's all the silicon. Another 215 there. 212. Yes. 59 more U. So 12 more copper. And 157 more gold. And then... Oh, you don't actually sell the more advanced alloys that I wanted. But, yeah, whatever. How much copper did I literally just said? Sell copper 12. 12 copper. There. It's 12 copper. Sell 12. That. Could make another 250-ish off of him. If I really wanted. Do I want to, though? I don't know. You stay there. I'm gonna go get some food and some water. Go ahead and swap out my suit battery. My hunger is critical. I should have some French fries. Yes. Delicious. Oh, whoops. Ate all of them. Got some bottles. There we go. So deep miners don't produce ice. I've never seen them produce ice. So I'm going to say no. But that may not be true. That may not be true. Right. Need a new battery for the drill. Which is very low. Also print off some more batteries. No, not the bar. Some batteries. Give me at least... I suppose at least the one more, right? Until I get a larger battery charger printed out. Go there. I can go there. Ah, alright. Oh, and did all the pollutant get filtered out of my base? Seems like it. Yes, okay. Seems like it. It should still provide light to them. There we go. Now, if you'd make into a less irritating storage. Let's see. All right, I got all those logics, processor, IC chip. I need a housing. Actually, no, that chip wasn't for a housing. Ooh. Yeah. Go ahead and turn you off. How did you get my... not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Add the extra iron. Backpack. Are you a... You're my ices bag. Toss you there. You were supposed to be an alloy bag. Like, preset, like, oh, hey, I've got what I need for each of these. But I think I'm just going to make you a misc. Like, I guess still an alloys bag. Just the stuff you need to make the alloys. Rather than the combination of the thing. Words are hard. No, those are stacks of 50. Okay. That down. I had the Invarn solder, or whatever I needed Invarn solder for. Right, yeah, and I want to get a frame because we'll box in this, and that'll be the control for that room. So I need a frame, and there's plenty of frames there. Is this legitimately just an auto lathe? Can I not? Oh, it's a screwdriver. It's... Ah, okay, so it's everything to make the auto lathe. All right. You are the emergency. I blew up the base. Hopefully the power system survived, and I can recover. Okay. What do I need for a step back outside? I'll tell you what I don't need is all these seeds on me. Mr. Harvey, we'll play with you in a minute so I can figure out how you actually do your thing. Oh, I hadn't connected power to you. We had the one Harvey. Place these. These are... Yeah, dang it. Okay, that's what I didn't want it to be, but whatever. Toss those door kits there. Great. Let's go outside. We'll set the thing. I'll need Need a couple walls. 4 should do it. I'll need some excess plastic sheets. I think that's all I'll need to enclose that little environment. Ah, no, please. Go. Gonna do walls. Walls. Was there already a wall there? No. There it goes. Nice. Walls, walls, walls. Uh-oh. I suppose I didn't need that one there, did I? Eh, whatever. Whatever. Make sure that's entirely sealed. It is. All right. I'm done with you, friend. Please depart. Have a good one. Thank you for all the money. Not enough energy at him. What is he at? 97? Asteroid artisans. So slow. Oh. Big asteroid artisans, small asteroid artisans. Big asteroid artisans, small asteroid artisans. Oh, that's 116 now. Okay. Oh, 4. And you are, yeah, processing ore very nicely. Got all that extra shenanigans. Oh, I should also... Yeah, I should also look at building a, or trying out, because I've never built one, a sorting system. So, have it go into chutes and sort into a couple of silos for the ores. Yeah, also try that out. Still 115. I don't want the little asteroid artisans. I want the big one. 121. Uh-oh. Where's this thing at? $18. Likely be a change in elevation. And 13. It's going by 5 each time. I'm gonna try for 2. A little risque, I know, but ew. Does that feel slower? 113. Go back one. And we'll decrease the elevation. Or increase it. Decrease it. One of those. How do you look even slower now? On 17. This thing's so slow. Why? Oh, gosh. He's messing with you? Yes, yes, he is. 122. Go the other way. He's doing figure eights in the sky. Call him down to buy nothing? Probably. That doesn't feel much better. 110, though. Still 110, eh? Too bad he built his runway landing pad in an open area instead of with his base bits nearby. Oh, my base bits are right there. They're not far. $96. Can I? Nope. Oops. Go the other way. Can't go any more than 0 degrees. So he's likely, like, I gotta go way over here. Did that just get worse? I'm so confused. 98. $100. It's got to be like the other way. So if I increase, it should get a little better. But if it doesn't, it's gonna be like a 180 spin. Yeah, that didn't get any better. 101. Wanted the big trader. Apparently this one's not going to work out for me, though. There you go. I'm just going to let that start spinning. How much ore was left in this thing? Still another 22. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the deep miner again. Let it start doing its thing. Right, and I would need to go up here. Plug in my, first little grow light here. Yep. Actually. There. Thing is still spinning. Okay. Do I have any quick ores I need to or want to? Yeah, probably a bit of extra copper, just because I can real quick. Oh. And we'll also print off another tank for this, so I can split the input-output lines and have a cooler thing that will just, you know, get cycled somewhere else or dumped because we don't care about it. One of the two. $91. Interrogate. Jeez Louise. Uh. In the hole. Is that iron? Huh. Stack of iron rolled down here. And it's almost dead. Well, that's not cool. There. Alright, you're done. And call you down. Hey, you monster. Look at him up there. Let me get a better look at him. Not awful looking. How's the internals? Oh, just a big crate with some things on the side, and you could have done better on the internals of your ship, friend. Huh. What do you got? You got a bunch of tools, a remote detonator, welder fuel. You have relatively cheap cables, and I can sell you. You want a box full of muffins for 175. I'm not going to sell you that. Yeah, you... Detonator? Yeah, for blowing up like C4 and whatnot. There's no point to build the stuff, but yeah, it's there. You can build bombs. You can make guns. Not a huge purpose, but you can do it. Yeah, you know, I really don't want any of this, honestly. Oh, is this a Bruno thing? Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. All right, get out of here, bud. That was a complete and utter waste. Yeah. I got some iron, and I got some copper. I got some iron and copper. There we go. Alright. Was I in need of... This is ready to open. It's got that one block worth of, Martian atmo in it, but that's fine.
Oxygen low.
Oxygen low. But yeah. Ultimately, it's fine. Just go check on the filtration unit. That's still running, but go ahead and give it a fresh battery. Yeah. Pull out all that little bit of pollutant. In fact, how much? Yeah, so little. Oh, so little. Oh, Transformer. They are robots in disguise. I don't think I have any pre-built Transformers. I need iron. Guess who just made some iron? Transformer, you can have this copper. Thank you. Place that there. There. I need my heavy coils. Can't I don't know which... Okay, so it ran along this line. Cutters. Could run it back. Oof. Yeah, no, I don't want to get into that corner. That'll likely combine those, so... What we'll do is run it up and swing down here. Click into the existing network. All right. Oh, lets me turn you on. There we go. All right, and then okay. All right. So that'll auto plant for me. Oops. I'm assuming. How do I give you seeds? Is that... I think that just ejected those out, didn't it? Oh, nope. It took a seed. Okay, so that's how I give the Harvey seeds. Sad. Oh. Yeah, because there's no actual water or regulated light to these. I've heard a place blown to bits. This is the same event or a completely separate oopsie. Different oopsie. Different oopsie. There's been a couple of those. As I settle into my chair. Okay, so that's how I give Harvey seeds. There's an output side of this. When Harvey picks, I assume it outputs the output pushes this way for whatever he harvests. So harvested food will go to a certain thing. So probably best if I have it push over this way. I get rid of the fridge, and instead I do a refrigerated vending machine. And have the Harvey lines click into that. Right? Could even do so right here. And just have chutes go over, drop down, and click into the back of it. Yeah, how much do I need for a refrigerated vending machine? Vending machine refrigerated, I can make it now. That way whatever I harvest doesn't decay. But honestly, there's reasons to want things to decay. One, I think you can get volatiles from it, some nitrogen, which would be a good way to get those. If you're on a planet that it wasn't kind of readily available, I can just go out and mine the ice for it. So if I was on like Venus or Vulcan, that would be handy. Less so here, but you know. Yeah, if I... Oops. What do I need to build you? Plastic sheets. Okay. A screwdriver. Alright, give me a reason to use some of my chutes up. Placement. Oh. Oh, chutes can't cross the... Oh, okay. Hmm. Interesting. I'll have to give that a think. How I want to rework that. Maybe just move the transformer to here and then have the power go up and run across where I want it. Yeah, probably best I'll put the transformer there. This line can come up and over, and then my chutes can go. Yeah, let's do that. Hand drill. Crowbar. Hand drill? Yeah. There we go. Oh, Tay. That. Give me wire cutters. Dang it. Seriously? Or not? Man. Shenanigans. Alright, so that's all those out. That's you out. Pick up the transformer. Alright, now let's run these chutes. To the Harvey. Ouch. Do this side outside. There we go. Output will spit out whatever it harvested. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now I'm one short. Oh, that's dumb. Can I have a chute, please? Thank you. There. Alright. Oh. Will that get damaged by a storm? I wonder. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's in a slot? Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Ugh. Ah. Hey. Now click in my... No, don't click in the vending machine just yet. Actually gonna... You know what? Actually, yeah. Click it in. I will go around the other side of the wall. That is safe. It just means I can't add a battery in this position. Which is a little upsetting, but honestly not the end of the world. And if I could shove my face through here. Oh no. Yep. Crowbar. Oi. You can see it. Let me click it. Seriously? We're gonna do this game. And the angle grinder stems. I can't win for losing around here. What is going on? How convenient to have the power button on the back? Yeah. There. My gosh. This wall has... Okay. Like that. There. I'll probably put like a locker or something right in here, just a small one to hold some shenanigans. In fact, can I make a spare locker real quick? Locker needs iron. I have iron and you. There you go. All this weird stuff again. Iron goes in you. Singular gram of steel. Alright. Give me a locker. The other wall went inside the vending machine. Yeah, it's fine. I could just vend it out. Something like that. That'll cover up a bit of that. I can have some slots to throw something. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so now anytime Harvey harvests something, it will go through there and go into the refrigerated vending machine, which will keep it nice and cooled and stored. And we'll put things into stack sizes of 50 when it vends. So, noted. You have 2 more potato seeds in you. So if I need to get the grow light programmed. No, the vending machine doesn't stack. It'll be stack sizes of 1 or 2. Oh, well, I can put a stacker in front of it if I really, you know, get to that point. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter all that much to me. Or if I was just having that particular Harvey harvest potatoes, I could have a stacker in line and then it stacks before it gets to the vending machine. Although that could also cause some decay problems, but yeah. Like I said, not a huge concern to me. Alright. Get some oil. Go in the food processor to make more French fries. I have... Oh. My French fries are gone, actually. I'm sad. Okay. So, the Harvey will auto-plant. Does the Harvey know when to auto-harvest? Or is that something I need to code? Suppose it's fine to test it with the current. I need some pipes. With the current 2 potato seeds that has... Oh, wait, no, I need to set up the grow light first to turn on and off. Give me... I see... Give me a housing. I need steel. Iron, gold, copper... I am out of steel, apparently. Huh. Okay. I need to make some steel. Noted. Can adjust the dial on the front. It's supposed to adjust stack size, but man, oh.
Hunger caution.
Okay, let's... I'm gonna make a small batch of steel. There we go. Yeah. You are empty, right? Yep. Ah, dang it. There we go. Wait. And push that back out. Alright, it's a little bit of steel. Perfect. Make that housing. Take a minute. Have my Latape on me. Slot that in. You see shenanigans? Oh, I haven't even put the transformer back. Oh. Can I... Ah. Okay, so apparently I'm not allowed to slip my hand through there. How do I want to do this, then? Throw this transformer here. And that would power this whole room. I guess it would give me quick access to shut it off should I ever need. Go. Go, that's that. Go. There. Oh, if I turn that on. There we go. Okay. Very good. Very good. Put that away. Put that away. Ah, da, 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 da. I like your streams. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rick. I appreciate that. I do so try to strive for entertainment. In some way, shape, or form. Did I have any more insulated liquid pipes? I don't think I did. Insulated liquid pipes, still in silicon. Because of course I don't have those in here. Silicon. Steel. Oh. There was silicon there. Oh well. I had to pull the steel out anyways. Sad you didn't buy the detonator. Well, I'd need something to use the detonator with, and if I'm gonna make those things, I can just make the detonator. I could always just, you know, detonator. I could just also make, you know, a gun if we were going that route. Less entertaining than the explosions. Just make a grenade. Alright. That should link those to... Yes. 0.7. I should really put a gauge to see what's in the big tank, but whatever. But yeah, they've got more than enough water to thrive. I just need to get the... lights on a thing. Now, if I place that there, am I gonna... Yeah, nope, I can't. That's what I figured. Real. I gotta go outside and grab that, don't I? Let's sigh. Wait, too far, too far. Hey, give me that. That goes here, please. Alrighty. You just have to get placed. Honestly, I need a wire to run down to power this, and then the data to click into that. Hate this. Or just put that housing there. Power. Run up the wall here. going to run up this wall.
Hydration critical.
Your hydration's critical. There. Alright. Get some water. We'll get some food. Go. That's water. I need food. What do we want this time? Do we want French fries or do we want muffins? Muffins use up my eggs, so I think I'm gonna do fries again, because I can make all those ingredients myself. And who doesn't like some fresh French fries? My fridge isn't on. Go. I'll get up to a day. Though, I'll eat it well before it's done. So, maybe just a waste of power. Alright. Edit. Library. Have I saved this? Yes, I did save the solar tracking. I do have a overwrite. We do have the overly simplified timer for our, words. They fail me all the time. The overly simplified timer for the grow lights. They do touch everything on the network, which for the moment is fine. But I will have to rewrite this. Not that there's much here to start with. I think fries are good, but they're not marsh fries. So they're not made in France. Yeah, I think this is all I need. Let's confirm. Export that. Toss that in. Turn that on, and yep, alright, it's growing. Alright, and if I have you go, Harvey. Hey, he's happy about it. Wait, will you only plant the one? Can you not plant... Oh. I see. So, how do I get this... I thought a single Harvey could do multiples of these. Or am I going crazy? F1. Harvey. Harvey, Kit Harvey. And electronics printers, you get 2 variants, basically. Harvey handles the planter directly under it. Oh. So he'll only do one. So I need 1 Harvey per planter? I feel like that's... I thought
Power low.
there was a way to get 1 Harvey to do multiples, but either way. Go ahead and plant your potato. Yay! Harvey. Yeah, it's kind of lame. If it only does the one below it, it's kind of worthless to build. Did you even hook up water? Yeah, I hooked up water to them. They're good. Light sword? What the? Excuse me? A charming, if useless, pseudo-weapon. Creative own... Oh. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Aw. So does Harvey auto-detect, is my question, when this is fully grown? And will it harvest and then replant? It's not worthless. They completely take care of the plants and picking stage automatically. Okay. Including picking the seed. Yeah. So they'll automatically grab that. Will it auto-replant, though? So long as it has seeds, I guess it would auto-replant. If it still has seeds left in the crop, it will replant. So then my other question would be, when it harvests a seed, does it hold on to the seed? Or does it shoot the seed through its output to wherever I have the output going? Yeah. Because if it doesn't hold on to the seed and it just pushes the seed, I'd have to come back every so often, grab the things, and put it in here. The seed goes to the output. Okay. So, because I'm never really at a shortage of food. Even with the very minuscule amount of plants I'm growing in here. I guess the Harvey would be good if I was using the Harvey to output the crops to go to a room to just like dump the crops to be composted. So if I were using the Harvey to get the crops to compost them to get the off gases for volatiles, nitrogen, whatever else the crops will off gas when they decay or whatnot, I would use the Harvey in those sort of situations. But simply for just harvesting for food, I don't know if it's worth it, to me at least, to have the Harvey. Because Harvey, hit Harvey. I mean, it's not inordinately expensive, but I think if I didn't have as many excess resources I have now, I probably wouldn't really ever build it unless I was using it on probably Venus or Vulcan or potentially even like Europa or somewhere where it was less access to volatiles and things. Volatiles or nitrogen or something that off-gassed from it. I don't think I'd really use the Harvey all that much. I could definitely see some utility in it, just not really for my style. But either way, I'm here to learn. That's what this is about. And the next thing I want to learn how to do is make a bunch of... Oh, I'm in the electronics printer. Make a bunch of chutes. Basic chutes, please. Powered chutes. What do powered chutes give me? They need Electrum and Constantin. Electrum. Constantly tan. Okay. So I got a chute with digital valves. We got an export bin and import bin. Just input outputs. Chute digital flip-flop. Splitter left. Flip-flop splitter right. Digital valve. All right. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the basics for now. Yeah. Did you get all the pollutants? I think you did. It's been a while. Yes, you did. You did get all the pollutants. Very nice. Love to see it. There you go. All right. Shoot. Okay, got a few shoots, got a powered shoot. I need some iron, I need steel. Let's make up a batch of resources, I guess. Hmm. Hey, you're empty. Do I have... Oof. Do I have any coal in... Oh, I do. Nice. Alright, let's try for a double batch of steel. I don't think I have the iron for it. I do not. I have enough for a single batch. And a bit. So I'll just make the single batch then. Actually, single batch, and I'll make the rest of the iron is just it's just iron ingots. Bring in a good, decent little bit of shenanigans. You are empty. Alright. Wait for all that to incorporate. Go, that's steel. Thank you. And then a bit of iron. Go ahead and vacuum that out. The iron, the steel. Something over here that I can't reach. It's fine. Probably don't need it anyways. Think you have many stacks of iron in this centrifuge? Yeah, there's plenty out there. I'm not worried about that portion. Right. Right. Yeah. Probably spin you down for now. Close this. Turn you off. Yeah. Let that spin down. Try and get a different trader in. 9x9 with a 20 long runway. Okay. Frosty barrels. That's like an ice trader. Nebula nurturers. Land. Is there any more steam left in this? No. It's a little bit of frozen water. Hi, friend. Hello. Ooh. Oh. I could... whoa. I could do with some water. Some bulk water. Just straight up buy 100 liters. What's the limit on this thing? Pipe network has a capacity of 1,180 liters. Tank has a capacity of 6,000 liters. Yeah, it's got 54 liters in it. Yeah, I've got a bunch of water as is. Like, enough to last me a good while. But you know, I've got all this money. I'll just buy another 50. Yeah, we'll just buy another 50 liters of water. Liquid volatiles, liquid oxygen, liquid water canisters. And I can sell you empty liquid canisters. Oh, $7.50 a pop. Some water ice. I had water. Well, I mean, I could get water ice. Not a hard problem. Food packages, consumables. Packages. Yeah. I don't really care to sell to you like that. You know, I don't... I just bought another 50 liters. Hey, you know what? Go ahead, bud. I don't need you. Nebula nurturers, what do you got for me? Dang it. I'm trying to cause a crash. Doesn't work. To get them to fly into each other. Alright, he's gonna take a second to get down here. Okay, yeah, look at all that water. Hello. Ooh, more seeds again, eh? If I really... Blueberry seeds? I didn't know blueberries were a thing. And I can sell you oxygen replenishment, CO2 bulk. CO2? Nah. I could sell them the water I just bought. At a loss. But we have soybeans, we have potatoes, we have wheat. I bought ferns earlier. Bought sugarcane seeds earlier. And bought cocoa seeds earlier. I'm kind of curious about the blueberries. I've got nothing else to spend my money on. Alright, friend. See you later. Oops. Oh. Let's sigh. Okay. Nothing but rubbish in here, right? Yeah. Turn that off. Deep miner should be, yeah. Stocking up some stacks of shenanigans for me. Yeah, I need to get that other tank and isolate those. I do not have any pre-mixed fuel. I suppose that's not the end of the world, right? Saw nothing. Alright, back inside. Figure out what other shenanigans I need. Dun 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 dun. Also, might as well take off my suit. No need to, be living in that thing. Also, probably get some lights over there. Potentially. There we go. Alright. What's the next big struggle? We don't have a big struggle, really, honestly. What is the next thing we want to work? Because I've got a way to remove the excess O2. It's just not automated. Got that. We've got these. I've now seen kind of what you do at a general level. Nothing in there. Solar. I should do a... Turn that off. Yeah, I should look at making a sorting system for the ores when they come out of the centrifuge to get just sorted into big silos. SILO. No, that's in the auto lathe, isn't it? But I believe that needs all these chutes, doesn't it? And I don't know how to get the chutes to sort by a particular type of ore. I'm sure there's a way, I just don't know how. So I don't know how far I'll get with this project. Silo. Gold, copper, and steel. Copper. There's some gold. Gonna be short that gold. Here's some steel. Have anything? Here's a bit of gold. Alright. Make me... this will make me, what? 5 silos? Yeah, sure. Make me 5. Make me 5. Or actually, maybe I do a recycler setup. Ooh. Yeah, that might actually be a good thought there. To make a recycler, so I can shred down all of these things, feed them. Recycler? Nope. Is that in you? It is in you, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, you know what? Recycler. We'll get a silo later. Recycler, I want a stacker afterwards. And then I want to add some intrigue to the base design. I want to take the... controls for the landing pad. And I want to add a level above so I can just, like a control tower and outlook over it. I think that'd be interesting to look at. Just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that particular hallway. Recycler. Give me a stacker. Stacklers, recyclers, Oh, you can make basic chutes, but I'm not going to do that. You off? I need basic chutes. I'm gonna have you 30 of them. So yeah, you just go ahead and print those. And I'm going to go outside. And put my suit on. I'm going to go outside. Throw some frames down to allow this. Go. There we are. All right, so a recycler. It'll be, yeah, nice right here. I can have this go out, up, and T into that. That way it adds to the same silo. The stacker was going to be for... Dang it, it's going to be for this line. Yeah, that way it stacks these and it makes some bits of 50 before it hits that. Kind of save room in the silo. Not that I ever hit the limit on it. Just more to know that it's possible to do this. Oh, no, not you. You. Stack size 50s. There we go. Those away. Yeah. Just turn you on. Anytime you get things, you will hold them till you get 50, and then you'll send it over. And then the recycler, eh? The recycler has input, output. Input, just so I can queue up a few of these. I'm going to have input. Inlet. Shoot. And, shoot. There. That way it can hold some as I throw in, like, the dead filters. Yeah, that's the word, filters. I can hold those. And then this is going to... I suppose just shoot straight up from here. And then the thing I don't know, but I am very excited to learn, is do you allow me to like sync these up, right? Window, a junction. Yeah, so I can do 2 inputs and then the singular output. So the junction works like that. That's easy, easy enough. And then you need power. Oops, that's a labeler. All right, and let's go grab some things to shred real quick. Start clearing all the junk out of my base. Go. Start with some of these. Bunch dead CO2 filters. Alright. There you go. You can hold on to those. Yep, you'll grind those. Yeah, you'll have iron. Which, is that going to come out as just iron? I thought it came out as like a mix. Right? Uh-oh. Did that already get pushed through? Crap. See, I don't know. I must test. We must learn. There's the points of the classroom. Yeah. There we go. And through here. The basement. Yeah, that part I know. That part I'm tracking. I was curious, if I only put something that has iron in it, does it push out as... Okay, it pushed out as reagent mix. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, because that's what I figured happened, is it comes out as reagent mix. Yeah, I wasn't worried about so much the makeup of it, rather than what it outputs as, because if I output it as just iron ore, if I only had something that yielded iron from it, I wanted to know that. Alright, so that adds those to there. Yeah, so long as it's got stuff queued up, it'll get them all together. I could put another stacker inline if I really wanted to ensure the size efficiency of this, but it's fine. I don't have enough to shred, and the one deep miner won't overpower the guy, the centrifuge. The combustion centrifuge. Wait, hold on. Then. Alright. Now that works. Okay. And now I got all this wreckage to turn in. Anything else up here? Yeah, I made extra electronic printer mods that I really didn't need. I made 3 of them in total, apparently. The small fridge can get recycled. The cladding. I can get these iron walls out of here. I can get these container mounts out of here. Yeah, starting to clear up some space. Uncle Jay, hello. The pool done yet? No, not yet. But that'd be cool to work on, actually. Thinking about it. Excuse me, but it's called Boom Boom Spinning. Alright. Let us get to recycling. The wreckage. Oh, yeah. Huh? Uh-oh. Did I put something in here you won't recycle? Or did you literally go through all that already? Oh. I guess it went through all of that. Okay. Went through all that really quickly. Let's turn you off for now. Anything else I need to recycle? It grinds fast. Yeah, apparently. Balin, evening. Hello. Greetings. Regular airlock. Small flags. Mining belts? Yeah, we'll get rid of this old mining belt. Extendable radiator we'll get rid of. Another mining belt. It's got some tools in it, and that has some tools in it. So hold on to those. Also a storm. Dang it. I wanted to go outside. I was going to try and figure out how to... Inlet, outlet. So we have an overflow. I wanted to see if I could figure out... and I mean, I've got plenty of time to do it. Because there's a flip-flop. It sends one way, sends one the other way. I want to see... Do I need a particular... Have you tried a modded world? I have not tried a modded world. I wanted to see if... Is there a way to get it to detect, like, oh, there's iron coming through the chute. Push the iron this way. I'm sure there is. But it'll probably be something we'll play with in another stream. Yeah, don't stick it in the shredder. This is true. Da-da-da-da-da. Swap about the waste tank. It's called a sorter, Greedy. Is there just actually a straight up sorter? Oh, there is just a straight up sorter. Oh, look at that! Okay. Sorter can be programmed via a computer with a sorter motherboard. Oh, okay. Oh. I was trying to build my own sorter. But a sorter exists. Never mind. That thing only showed 2 outputs on it. So do I have to feed everything through one and say, iron goes this way, everything else goes this way, and then it hits another sorter and says, say, copper this way, everything else this way, and then it just trickles down until it hits all of them? I guess that would create the necessity for basically a main line that hits a bunch of sorters, and then each line turns over and goes to an iron silo, a copper silo, the gold silo, the silicon silo. I guess is how that would have to work. You want to split things into individual chutes, then yes, it's sort of... Well, yeah. 1 input, 2 output. Yeah, that's okay. Tracking. I am tracking now. William, hello, greetings. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Throw on some power there. Sort of items come out the right side. Ah. I need to print a bunch of sorters. Oh, not in there. Here? Sorter! Yay! Iron. Used all the iron. And I don't have more, do I? Got 2 grams. Yeah, I'm not gonna go try and pull the iron out of there while it's in a storm. It's, that is not a wise idea. Ooh, what I can do is print the silos that the things are going to sort into. If I don't have the iron for that. Silos. Yeah, I can print 4 silos with the amount of copper I have. That's going to be my limiting factor. That's fine. Let that print. Diggy dig into storms. No, 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 no. I will not diggy hole in a storm. That's foolishness. So how many shoots did I end up with? 10, 20, 34 shoots. Need more iron if I want more. Well then, I'm stuck inside. Great. Just great. If I really want, I could set up the airlock for this. Or at least just a door. That's my point. It's a fair point. It's windy outside. One silo. Here you going to store ores or ingots? Ores. Ores for now. That kind of defeats the purpose of having all these bags, but I'm going to store ores. Because they're what's going to come out of the centrifuge. And then it's going to go store up. Put a manual door in there. I could put a manual door. Big hatch door. Look at Harvey. He's all happy. I suppose we'll eat and drink. Can't do much else while I'm trapped in here. Go. Have some French fries. Suppose I can harvest the rest of these. Oh. Soy, wheat. Ah, yes. There we go. And, hey, storm's over. There we go. 4 more grams of flour. You can make a weather station. I could make a weather station. I could make a weather station. You can cheese the system to a perfect insulated furnace that never cools if you only sort degassed or smelt degassed ores. Yeah, well, deep mined ores, they don't off gas. From what I've read, at least, they don't have off gas properties. Oh, what am I doing? I need silos. I need the iron so I can make the sorters. Oh, we didn't need these silos at the moment. Silos have their inputs way up at the top. Yeah, 'cause what I could do is out of here, the output can go shoots, and then right here can hit a array of sorters, and then the sorters can push over into these guys. I gotta just go up and link in, because I kind of want the output still low, and I don't want to bury them to just have to bring it back up with shoots anytime I want some stuff out of them. Then I could have just a bunch of silos right here, I guess. Or kind of in line here. I'll leave a... There's probably too much of a space between them. Ooh, hole, 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 hole. Yeah, but just to place them down for now and get them out of my... Get them out of my hands. No. Just building up my walkway area. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, iron is the name of the game. You are off and you've got a bunch of stuff in you, so... Oof. Man, that almost filled up everything I had. Ugh. Yikes. Alright, go ahead and close that. You have saved up to 16. Not going to turn the centrifuge on just yet. But now I've got a bunch of ore. Go. Hold on. Oh. 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 Iron and gold can go there. Look at this copper. Alright, let's make a... Give me a bunch of that hot gas. Nice. Make some iron. Extra iron. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot more chutes. So we'll have you start on chutes. Make it some spare gold. Spare gold. Can I get a stack of silicon before this goes under temp? Oh, yeah. I can actually get all this extra silicon. Perfect. And this little minuscule amount of copper. Alright. And then vacuum you out. Nice. Have that little bit of copper. Yeah, that silicon can sit there. With that. Gold is actually going to go in you. Along with iron. You're going to make me sorter. Sorter needs copper. I just put 4 grams. That wouldn't be enough anyhow. Stop vacuuming me out. Right. Here's some copper. Thank you. Copper and yeah, get to work. Now vacuum out. Right, there you go. No. Nine. Huh? Yep, already ran out. Okay. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83 shoots. Alright, alright. And we're up to... Oh, had another silo I didn't pull. 8 sorters. Alright. That sounds like it should be good. I forgot to throw this into the recycler, along with this. I shouldn't need walls. Might need frames, might need steel sheets. Shouldn't need plastic sheets. Shouldn't need insulated pipes. Shouldn't need my tracker. Great. That'll be a good start. I hope. Maybe. Alright. Here we are. It's... Oh. Shredding time, baby. There you go. Okay. So, start with, let's weld up some of these frames so it's a little easier to walk around here. Arc welder. Aye. There we go. Construct one of these silos. Yeah, I need more steel sheets for that. What I figured. Oh. What do I need for you? Welding torch and 10 plastic sheets. Oh, I did need plastic sheets. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, so if I bring you out and over this way. Let's say that far for now. And take a look at the sorters here. Okay, so they need power, data. Oh. I need to throw a data disk in there. Sorter. I need to bring power. Okay, I'll have to likely move my fuel tank or actually push this forward. How do I pick you up? Drill? Drill. Alright, so if I do one there, it should be fine to run back over, click into the next. Right? Yeah. One there. One there. Way too many sorters. No disk is needed? Don't need the data disk. Oh. Well, it takes one. It's weird. How do I... That's power and data. How do I set what comes out of what side? Sorters. So I go via a computer with a sorter motherboard. So I need a computer. And I need a sorter motherboard. Much like the sorter's backboard. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. It's a throwback to days gone by. It's a remnant from a time long past. Other ways to say it's not needed anymore. Okay. So computer. Computer. Iron and gold. Used all your iron. Have I used all your iron? Son of a... I've come to no regret in my life. And this, I can tell you, it was all my fault. Why did I do things this way? Make me a bunch of plastic sheets. I'm gonna need them. Drop that silo there. Silvers, I don't need the water pipes on me. Keep the frame. I need steel sheets, actually. What I need. Oh, there's extra plastic sheets. Make sheets of steel for a minute. Whilst I make some more iron. Go. There's 100 iron. And I needed gold. Didn't I... Where did I throw that extra gold I made? Oh. There's a crap ton of gold in you. Iron and iron. Some gold. There's a computer and a... I need a sorter motherboard, which requires a bit of silver. Okay. I don't, oh, there's some silver. Perfect. When I do a storage array, I need 10 each silo sorter stackers. Ooh, that's like a lot. I need more silos, but I think I was short on copper. Silos. Yeah. Make those. But I need these steel sheets anyways to be able to weld them up. So there's the computer. Let's get our motherboard. That's good to have. We're gonna I can get by with just that. Bam. There's a stack of 50. I need 15 per, I believe. So 15, 30, 45. So I could do 3. I have 2 more out there I need to touch. And then I'll have to make more silos. So, yeah, go ahead and stop you then. Drop those sheets there. And can I get a couple of silos queued up? You can make 1. You're going to be short on gold, but it is what it is. Did I not have... it? Huh. I thought I had another... oh, 2 heavy solar panels. Did I? Ah, yeah, there's a silo. I already had 1 more on me. You go ahead and make that. We'll go outside. We'll do our thing. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't need this much space, I guarantee it, but I'm gonna... Rud. I do know I need to power them. They're connecting their data anyways. What's the difference? Just having... what's that? Oh. Need to go forward 1, friend. Yeah, that way. That can go that way, and this can come over and then still snake into that. And, yeah, okay. You weren't far enough forward. You go there. That. Okay, computer. Let's... I mean... I could use the retro version. I basically never use it. Do the retro version. That might be nice. Give myself a little walk path through here. If this blows up, I mean, it's all going up in smokes anyways, right? This is all running off the transformer for the furnace room, which I mean is fine for now until, you know, I expand this and I... the little nugget of ore hanging out. He's turtling! Greedy hint. If advanced, be careful deconstructing those. Many times I've had to make a second drill because deconstructing sorters. Oh. First think. Screwdriver, coil cables. Yeah, there's so much for these things. Swap that out. Pop this in. Whoops. Go. Need more plastic sheets. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, what I do know is these will all be ran off regular coil cable. What I don't know is whether or not I am going to put a transformer in here to isolate the sorting network. Probably a good idea if we're trying to program a bunch of shenanigans. And I should probably label each of these, right? What the... Oh, I got a dead battery in my labeler. Those sheets, because we're going to be using them up. Take those. Extra silo is done. I guess I'll have a... Oh, no, here we go. Charge that up as well. I need a bigger battery charger. But whatever. Your sorters are backwards unless you're going to shoot their outputs up and over. Sorters are backwards. It comes out of here, it pushes in. Yeah, that's the input for the sorter. Oh, is this the one that goes... Is this the sorted side? I mean, that's fine. That means I can just have a mains line, and then this has had to shoot up anyways. I guess I can shoot up right here, and then go straight over. So that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Alright, his output side. Yeah, it's fine then. I'm not overly concerned with that. Also, just notice I'm gonna need coil cable. I think there's some pre-made coil cables inside though, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, there we go. Coil cable and a screwdriver. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna hold on to our coil cable for now. Actually, I'm gonna run out of coil cable now. And we're gonna go inside. Oh, coil cables. Thank you. Oh, do I only have this one stack of 50? That's... Oil. I could do with more heavies. If I bring a mains line over... Actually, no. We'll do regular coils for now. And I'll worry about bringing a mains line over later. Because this should still be okay for powering what's going on out there, what it's currently touching. So. Alright. Let's do this. And bring this way. There we go. Alright, and then I have to actually bring the power in. Yep. Make our turn here. There we go. Nice. actually seeing that I've still got 48 of the regular left, I will swap over to make the heavy. There you go. And oil cable heavy. Right, make that. Alright. Let's see. You are, yeah, you're up to a few. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. And we're gonna start spinning this up. That way when I'm ready to pull the lever and let all this out, it'll be ready to go through the sorting shenanigans. Devices. Yeah, okay. So, start with connecting those. Sorter. Iron. Actually, it'd be easier if I do Fe. Copper. Gold. What else do I want to sort? Iron, copper, gold. Sorter. Silicon, I guess. What else do I get out of here? Ooh. Iron, copper, silicon, gold. I know I get everything out of these. But the last one's just going to be my catch-all. So iron, copper, gold, silicon, and then my catch-all, I guess. So, say that's the one that feeds through to here. To here. Thank you. We'll run this guy up. And over. That. Need to bring power to all of these silos as well. Yep. Those. Power, 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 power. Dang it, I needed that other coil cables from inside. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and grab those. Da-da-da-da-da. Don't need these heavies, but we can clean up. There we are. There's got 39 more. That should be enough. I think copper was the limiting factor there. Oh, alrighty then. Alright, so, if I do all these sorters, FE, if I whitelist... Oh god, that's hard to see. Egg, access card, appliance, belt. Glasses. Ingots. Okay, so I'm gonna have to whitelist ore? Ore. Oh no, is there a parent function? To say what kind of ore I want to whitelist? Ingot, none. Organ, plant, soot. Oh, I just keep scrolling down. Oh, okay. Is there an easier way to search this? Decayed food, empty cans. These are particular types of items. Kits. I want iron. Iron, iron, iron. There's ingots. Oop. But I just saw ores for a second. It's ores. Here we go. Iron ore. Oh my god. These ores are near the very bottom of the list. Ah. Yep, found them. Why? Why is there not like a... I can... Let me use the search. I see it's there. Alright, down here. Or... Copper. There we go. My gosh. Click and drag that down, and then we're going for gold. Pure ice. Nope, 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 nope. We're going for ore. Oop, I just had it. It was just there. Ore gold. And we're gonna have silicon. Oh, click and drag that down. Or silicone. And then, is there a whitelist or just all? What if I just don't list anything? Is not listing anything just like all goes through? So if I don't list, let's see if that, is this fine? If I just click you guys on. Alright, and I get my shoots. Don't fall off the ledge, Rudy. Yeah, these ones will be interesting. Yeah, we'll just junction these guys here. Because this is my catch-all at the end, basically. Because I don't have enough of all of these. Wait. There. Alright. Ah. Okay. Now it doesn't matter. So, when I let these through, we should see this get iron into it. So if I go ahead and... Oh, spin you down. I never spun you all the way up. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and close you, let you accumulate more things from the deep miner. Still learning new things, is what I say. I've never had a sorter without a whitelisted items. Yeah, well, we're about to find out. I assume it just puts it all through the unsorted output, and nothing goes through the sorted output, which is why I put the, actually, we should test that, shouldn't we? So that's the sorted output. There. So, if I end up with a bunch of crap on the ground at the end, we know if we don't whitelist anything, it goes through the sorted output. But my theory is, if nothing is being sorted through it, it's just going to act like a chute in line, and you're just going to push it through. Either that, or it'll not do anything, and it'll just get backed up. But, we'll also know that here shortly. So, who's ready to learn? It's going through. Seeing sorting. I should have put a few windows in each of these so I could see. Oh. I turn on my silos. They'll also, you know, allow things into them. Yes! Haha! This is iron! Mostly in stacks of 50. Because the last stack won't be 50. But, X, if I open that, yeah, 1. Okay, so if I put a sorter, I could also, not a sorter, I could put stackers in line, like on this end, to say, hey, right here, hold it till it's 50. That way I know anytime I grab something out of these, they are stacks of 50, versus, you know, whatever reduced stack of shenanigans they end up being. There. The green glowy rocks of death out of here. And this ended up with... Okay, so if you don't sort anything, it just acts like a chute. And it just pushes it through. And I get the remnants over here. Asa, hello! Name the sorters first along the silos. Iron, sort of iron silo. Yeah, the sorters are named, just the silos aren't named. But these are silicon, gold, copper, iron. I just didn't name the silo. The silos aren't named yet. But if you don't whitelist anything, it just acts like a chute. And it just spits it through the unfiltered output. And it goes over here. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, now I've got way to do iron. You. No, you're not outputting anything anymore. Fully done. Everything should be all filtered and nice. Back those together. Alright. So. Perfect. Alright. You're closed. I'm going to go ahead and spin you back up. Build some stress here for a second. That's fine. Well, it spins up. I might as well look for a trader. Astro Agronomics or Nebula Nibblers. Honestly, I really don't need either one of you. Should have split 50-50 and it was changed with no whitelist. Yeah, there's no whitelist on that final sorter. It's this one here. It's the unnamed sorter. Nothing whitelisted, and everything went up there. Because I don't have any loose ores. Just oh wait, I do have loose ores. No, you're right. Ah, they just went. I didn't know this hole was this deep. Okay, so you are right. They do split 50-50. They just went further down the hole than I thought. I didn't know that hole was that deep. Okay. That is duly noted. I can put a junction here. And that. And that'll solve that problem. Spin up for a second. So it hasn't changed. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. I just didn't go far enough down the hole. No, I don't really need any of the eggs, maybe. Maybe on the eggs. Rubbish. You would give me 44 bucks. I don't really care. Consumables package. 2 things of duct tape. 2 CO2 filters. 10 plastic sheets and 10 coil cables for... Oh, that says 145. I thought that said 450 for a second. But milk and eggs are a maybe. Actually, you know what? Why not? Eggs. And the milk. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Milk and eggs. That guy's taking a hot minute to interrogate. Noted. Noted. Did you need that last sorter? If you removed it, just had current... Yeah, I wouldn't need the last sorter. It was just auto already set up. Blech. I could talk. But yeah, for the way I set it up, I do not need that last sorter. It is, it is pointless, as they say. Go. Add my pile o shenanigans. There we go. Guess I'm ever dying, I know where to run to. Yeah, it's just right. Rubbish is free gases. It is, but I don't care about it. All right. Why aren't you harvesting, Harvey? That is seeded. Why do you not harvest? I thought this automatically harvested when this was fully grown. Am I missing something? Do I need to program it to do that? Huh. Need to program it? Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna make some food. What do we want? Do with a chocolate bar or a cake or a chocolate cereal bar? Oh, it sees them, but I have to code it to say grab it. Okay, got it. Hey, you know what? A muffin. Muffins are long lasting. Have a muffin. That in there. We'll have some water. I should make a water fountain. They're quicker to drink from. Yeah. Also, I need to pre-mix some more base gases. Yeah, because I'm out of... Yeah. Pre-mix base gases. Oh, right. That CO2 is very cold. I need to warm that stuff back up. Oh, and speaking of warming things up, back to the Twilight Zone. What did you ever get down to? Hey, 20 point whatever. Nor did I ever link that in, but... Oh, or link that pipe network up to this. There is 96 liters in that thing, so... Not that I need to grab the other 30 liters, but it's there. Which also means I could link something else up to this to cool. Technically, I could also link something up to heat. If I disconnected this radiator set. Good. Heat with it as well. There's problems. Problems, as it were. We'll leave it alone for now. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, you've still got a bunch. You've got plenty. Should be able to just set and forget that for a while now.
Power low.
Alright. Deal with my power. Oh, did the other guy ever finish interrogating? He did. Nebula Necessities. Space Savvy Solutions wants an oxygenated environment. I hate you. One Larry on a cycle loop tracks and can handle 20 trays. Oh, so Larry's do multiple trays. I knew there was one of them that did it. I thought it was the Harveys. But it's Larry's. Oh, more seeds. I mean, strawberry seeds. Hello. Thank you. Plant genetic analyzer. He wants for 40 bucks. Consumables package for 145. Hmm. Alright, get out of here. Then the extra seeds. Alright. Nebula Necessities. What do you got? I'm out here on a trading kick right now. Why not? What do you got, friend? Probably also look that I've spent more than half my cash. Would make some more money at some point. Give me... I mean, eggs. 50 for Eve. Expensive eggs. The eggs I bought earlier were a little cheaper than that. Hand sanitizer, hemorrhoid repair kits. And I can sell you gas. No thanks. Find a way to make some cash later. Go. Seeds. Seeds get dropped over here. The other pile of seeds. Alright, and ooh, that's actually dwindling power from before. Not terribly, but it is lowering. I've got two more these to add into the network. And I need glass? Where's all my glass? Oh, I had a bunch of steel sheets. Okay, I don't have any glass. Glass. I'm gonna need 5 per of these heavy panels. I need 10. There we go. Alright. More solar. we go. Heavy solars. Which way are you? Data out back. There we go. There and there. Then I just wire you into the power network. Hey, stop that. And done. 2 more solar panels on the array. 3D centrifuge will make 10 ores coal. This is the second most common ore you'll get. Nah. Some fine. I got 3 more sorters. I didn't need. Broken panel up there. What I need is another one of these guys. Yeah, what I need is another deep miner. Put right here. Have it shoot up, over, link into this guy somewhere. Because as I learned last time, even though this space is open, it actually still occupies all the space, so I can't run things over this. Which is rather annoying. I may have to have that chute come out, over, and T into here. But another deep miner would be a good addition. So let's see if I can't get that. For a gas centrifuge, you need 3 drills. Ah, that's the overwhelm point then, I guess. If I do 4, it's too many. Nope. Made in here. Deep miner, yeah. I need Electrum, Invar, and constantly tan. Here's some Invar. I can have Electrum. What else did I say? Did I say constant tan? There we go. Deep miner! This is gonna take a minute. Okay, that's fine. It can take a minute. Swap my suit battery, my waste tank. And swap out my O2 tank. While it continues to print, I'll pop back out here and do a thing. Namely, check on my my gas handling system. That's what I thought. These guys are off. That'll also help warm this a little. Get some extra nitrogen. Oof, I've got a lot of O2 actually. 6.51 killer moles of the stuff. Could probably do with some volatiles. I'm being honest. I think I have, a few here. Ooh! Back to the Twilight Zone. I should really weld that thing up. Or do like a hatch door on it. That might be interesting. But turn you on. Yeah, that's extra moles of that. I could do some more premixed gas. That way I can run the H2 combustor. It'll give me hot gas to reheat this. I need to segregate these tanks from hot gas to cool gas that comes out of the furnace. I can put that cool gas probably back over here. Actually, no, don't touch that. That's for the thing here. But I have that cooler gas come over here and just chill until I want to process it or cool it down. Maybe via this loop with a heat exchanger. So I don't know. Or maybe I just get rid of this because I have way more water than I need. But I kind of need a way to still capture that water. I've got some thinking to do, don't I? I hate thinking. But you will store up a good amount of gas for me. And I suppose before the terrain update goes live, we'll just blow up this base. We'll process a ton of fuel, and we'll just, we'll detonate this place. Because I won't be able to come back here once I change over to the terrain anyways. So that could be fun. We'll blow the base up as a grand finale. Alright. Nebula necessities we already did. We could do interstellar irrigation. Probably just buy more water. So honestly, I want to make money, so... Yes, deep miner. What do the deep miners want? So I need the kit. I need 12 steel sheets, 5 coil cable, and 4 electric parts. Got it. 4 electrical parts. Electrical parts needs copper. Uh-oh. Oh, here's some copper. Any guesses when that update comes out? Not really for when it hits the live branch. I would imagine for at least another 3 to 4 months. I would say late summer, early fall would be my guess for time frame. But even that's really, really taking a guess on it. I had steel sheets over here. I have the coil cable. Might want extra coil cable, but whatever. And I will need extra chutes, which I don't have the iron current. You didn't see that? I don't currently have the iron processed for, do I? Oh, yes I do. Give me basic chutes, please. Give me a crap ton of them. Alrighty. Okay, I've got the deep miner, I've got the steel sheets, the electrical parts, the coil cables. I should be good to link that in. I might need a few more chutes, but eh. And we're gonna space this out. These frames. This deep miner will go. There. I'm not starting new game till it's out. Yeah, that's what I plan for this world. Is this world will stick around, and this will be the one I'm using until that terrain update is out. A coil cable on my other hand. Cable, electrical parts. Oh, crap. Go. Right. I'll just have to bring power over. Again, I'm really pushing. Or I think I'm starting to push this. Power-wise. For these coils. I might end up burning something out. But, oh well. Whatever. So long farewell. Thanks for all the fish. Right, I'm gonna get you started. While I... Oh, wait, hold on. So I want to be able to walk up to these things. So I think this is going to be the issue is... Yeah, I can't actually put things in this area, even though it looks like you could. So... I suppose right here is where I'll do this. This is going to have a junction. Yep, go that way. Oh, whoops. I do not want a windowed chute, because those take 2 chutes instead of 1 to build. There we go. Nice. Alright, so all his stuff will go into there. They'll go there. They'll get stacked to 50s and pushed into there. And they will get refined by you. Yeah. You'll get a bunch of shenanigans in you. And then I'll be able to push it into all these. And we'll be all hunky-dory. Uranium games is no use for it. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of use for the old uraniums. Alright, interstellar irrigations. Stellar sprouts. I want an alloys trader because I can sell them ores, but all I'm getting is hydroponic guys. Ooh, I should also look at what is a hangar door? Small hangar door, medium hangar door, large hangar door. Hangar door kits. Yeah, I suppose I should just make some of these and create a environment for this. Okay. Huh. Oh, I'll see you later, bud. Hey, you guys are doing your things. You haven't made it to the very bottom yet because you don't have the glowy bits like that guy does. Ooh, glowies. Alright. Do I... Ooh. I think I get more frames and I fill in some area. I like being able to just walk around outside on frames versus navigating the terrain I messed up. There we go. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And now I got a fully dead battery. I'm just adding more draws. Ooh, what I could do... I could make a gas fuel generator. Because I'm... Oh, speaking of... creating fuel. How much fuel have I created? Not too much. Oh, I don't have any for this premix. There we go. Trying to bring that pressure in the base back up. Make sure I get plenty of this stuff. Add a bit of nitrogen. Nitrogen's going to be the thing I'm falling short on. I could go grab some nitrice to fix that, but yeah, honestly. And this setup is... I don't have pipes on me. I need 1, 2, 3... Oh, I needed the 4 I put away? Seriously? I can link those up and then I can push this extra 30 whatever liters of water over. Oh, it's just not sitting there. All right, and I think when we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the stream. Because I need to go work on a Space Engineers episode because I was really stupid and deleted some footage I wasn't supposed to delete. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go work on that. Yeah. I have learned a few things. I have learned about sorters. A little more on the silos. Getting an array and kind of, getting them stocked and whatnot. Down here? Yeah. I'll have to go work on the other shenanigans. And 4. Great. Yep. Great space in there. But when I push the extra 30 liters over, 30.7, that's not powered. I may need coil cables. I may not need coil cables. I up you all the way. Turn you on. Yep. Drain out all that liquid from there. Straight into there. Pump straight into the tank. Pump the evaporator condenser loop. Huh? Not much use for considering pole is stupid common in... Oh, you're talking about... Yeah. Yep. Look at all of my water. 113 liters in there. That'll last me quite a while. That away. But yeah. There we go. So I got a little bit of knowledge on this guy now. Need to play with them some more. Play with the Larrys. We get recycler going, so I can dispose of all the worthless pieces I get, or when I make something and test it and decide, oh no, I don't like that, I can toss it into the thing. But yeah, at this, I'm real happy about this. This is fairly compact, fairly succinct little setup for sorters. Get silos. I could even, if I really wanted, like, ingots and things to go in. But no, I'm good. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate everyone stopping by, chilling out, hanging with me, spending a little bit of your days with me. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button. Helps out the channel. I like to grow. I like to see more people. I like when people are chatting in the chat. It's nice. It's fun. It's very, very fun experience this is. So, thank you all for joining and allowing me to do this. I appreciate y'all. And remember, until the next one, to stay safe out there. Don't forget to fix your Papinex. Yeah, I'll do some troubleshooting with it. I don't know why it's not making its config files, but yeah, I'll play with it. But appreciate y'all. Thanks. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Good night, good day, good evening, good whatever time it is. Later, everyone.